Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at two new Gashapon Ridewatches from the 5th set of Gashapon releases for Kamen Rider Geo. We have Rabbit Tank Sparkling and Chaser. There were two others in the set, but they were ones that I already had DX watches for. I think it was O's and Deno, if I'm not mistaken. But again, I'm only buying ones that are exclusive to the Gashapon and Candy Toy lines. I don't need to double up since I already have the DX releases, but both of these guys look great. I absolutely love the color scheme for Chaser. I think he looks really cool. So first up, we'll take a look at Rabbit Tank Sparkling here. You can see pretty much the same color scheme as normal build, but you can see the sticker here has the white lines for Sparkling. This is V050. You can also see it there on the QR code. Here's the one button, here's the reset button. It does come with batteries already included. You just pull the tab out, button on the top does nothing. And then for Chaser, really love the sticker. Color scheme looks great. Love the little bit of blue around the edges. Purple and white look really cool together. Again, button does nothing. This is V047. Same two buttons as the other one. Batteries did come included. So very cool. Let's go ahead and we'll get to the sounds that these make. So first up, Rabbit Tank Sparkling. Go ahead and hit the button. So Rabbit Tank Sparkling. I like that you kind of hear the pop open of the soda can and the fizz. And it says Voltec before the time break. So let's go ahead and bring in the GQ driver. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is hold the button down. So it makes sense. The screen just says Build 2017, but the watch itself says Rabbit Tank Sparkling. Hit the button. And then you get, of course, the Voltec before the time break. I do think it's kind of funny, though, that this is one of the first, like, form watches we've gotten. And it's the one that he's going to use most prominently with the Decade Ride Watch. We also, around the same time in the Candy Toy set, got Ghost Grateful, which is, like, the second one he uses with the Decade Ride Watch. So it's kind of weird that they would give us these. I mean, I guess it makes sense they're premiering in the show, but like I wonder, so if he uses this on its own, would he jump to that Decade form, or does he only get the Decade form when he uses Build with that Decade Ride Watch, or what would happen if he used this one with the Decade Ride Watch? We don't know, because this will never appear in the show. So just something to think about, but I just thought it was funny. Alright, so next up we have Chaser. And I already hit the button on the side, so there you go. It says Chaser. Next up. Chaser, Chaser. Love it. And then pretty much all the drive ones say Hisatsu before the time break. So let's go ahead and bring in the GQ driver. So first thing we do, hold the button down. So no surprise there, it says Drive 2014. The Mach watch did the same thing. No individual displays for Mach or Chaser. And then, of course, Chaser says the Hisatsu before the time burst. So I actually really like both of these. Definitely think Chaser is my favorite out of the two. Rabbit Tank Sparkling is cool, but like I said, I think it's funny that when you put the build watch on the Decade Ride watch, you're going to get Rabbit Tank Sparkling. So it's kind of weird that it has its own watch. Just because, like I said, I wonder what would happen. I mean, we'll probably never see this in the show, so it's kind of just up to speculation. But if he had used just this watch, would he attain the same form, or would it be an armor that doesn't? Because you can see the Decade influences in the Rabbit Tank Sparkling armor when it goes through the Decade Ride watch. So if he used just this on its own, would it just be a new version of the Rabbit Tank Sparkling armor that doesn't have any Decade influences? We'll probably never know. But in either case, two neat watches to pick up. I'm trying to think the best way at this point. I got these on HLJ when they were still offering like little Gashapon sets, and it doesn't really seem like they're doing that anymore. They did it for set 5 and set 6, and they kind of came in and then they went out. So I don't see any pre-orders for 7 onward. I didn't see any for any before 5, so it might have just been a fluke. Otherwise, your best bet is places like Toy Collectibles, eBay, Yahoo Japan auctions, maybe Amazon Japan, but that's probably going to be from a third seller, so they may not ship to America. But if you can get your hands on these, I definitely recommend picking them up. I'm having a ton of fun collecting all these different crazy ride watches, and it's going to be a expensive and long year, but I think it's going to be fun at the same time. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you so much for watching.